Hi friends, welcome to Kalpana's Kitchen. Today I'll be sharing a healthy recipe with you, and that is moong sprouts chila. During this pandemic time with less exercise, this is the right recipe for you to follow. I've taken 1 cup of moong, soaked it overnight, and then tied it in a muslin cloth to get 4 moong sprouts. So now first I'll show you one method with the first 2 cups of sprouts. This is a simple recipe where I've taken care of the health quotient and the taste too. Now you can see the ingredients here. With 2 cups of sprouts, I'll be taking two green chilies. I'm adding green chilies and not red chilies to retain the green color. Fine. Then I've taken 1 inch piece of ginger. Fine. Now I've just washed and chopped the coriander leaves. So I'm taking some coriander leaves. Then this is one sprig of curry leaves. Curry leaves are even very healthy, and try and include them in all your dishes. Now I will just uh, make a nice smooth paste out of this sprouts. You can add very little water to get the paste. Okay, before doing the before grinding it, I've added here 1 teaspoon cumin seeds. That is jeera. Okay, you can see now I've got a nice paste. Now I will continue and take the other cup of sprouts. Well, here we are. We have got the sprouts paste. Now I've just taken the paste in a glass bowl. In that, I will add 2 tablespoon chickpeas flour. Chickpeas flour is it binds chila well, and you can add another extra tablespoon to make it easy for you. Fine. Now here I've taken for 2 cups of sprouts. I've taken 2 tablespoon of chickpeas flour, and here I've taken 1 tablespoon of rice flour. Rice flour is to get a little crispness because the moong is just plain moong will get the chila very soft. Or you can just skip the rice flour if you want. Now for the taste, I will add asafoetida, that is hing, and very little turmeric powder. So both these ingredients are say 1/4. This should be enough. And to retain the color. And for taste, I will add salt, half a teaspoon here I've taken. Now give it a good mix. Add some water. Okay, add the water little at a time till you're happy with the consistency. Right? Now some like the chila very thick and soft. Some like it in the dosa form. So you have to decide accordingly. There's no fixed rule for this. Fine. I've kept the pan on the fire. I'm just greasing the pan with very little oil. Now here goes the chila or sprouts pancake also you can call it. Now I will cover the pan and let it cook for some time. Well, let's check. Now I will add little more oil. I'll sprinkle little oil on top of the chila and on the sides so that it doesn't stick to the pan. Here, a yummy chila is ready. Now the second method, I'm adding chopped onions. I had the other leftover 2 cups of sprouts. So the next day, I same ingredients I've added in this sprouts mix and taken one onion. I've chopped it fine. You can add chopped carrots or any healthy vegetable, but you should retain the taste. Okay, don't go overboard with the healthy vegetables. Now here I've just added chopped onion. This chila you can serve with lovely curds or with mint chutney. And yes, the kids love it with ketchup. Here again, I'm sprinkling a little oil on the chila. So you won't find any much difference. The onions I have chopped fine. So it's a very, very healthy breakfast. And if you want to really stay trim and healthy, this is it. If you like today's recipe, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my